Jumbo, and welcome to Ahhies Vine. If you are new here, subscribe and join the Vines. Already a Vine? Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to share something a little different, but it's also in the lines of us making that money, securing that bag, because we're all about those side hustles. So sit back, relax, write something. It might benefit you and you might go out there and try it based on my experience, okay? So just wanted to share with you some of the side hustles that I have done along the way that have helped me make some extra money. I just wanted to share my own experience with you, Vine, so that you can know, as much as I'm bringing you these side hustles, I have also had to do them to make that extra money. I'm a certified dog trainer, certified as a basic obedience trainer. There aren't many pet owners in Africa, especially the locals. You only find pet owners with foreigners or just local families that probably have traveled and lived outside. And don't get me wrong, not that we Africans don't love animals. We love animals a lot. It's not a thing. It's not a thing in Africa to have a pet, a dog as a pet. And you could find a dog in a homestead and it would just be there for security purposes, but it won't be getting the care that a pet is supposed to get. So long story short, most of my clients were foreign. This worked to my advantage because there weren't a lot of people who had that kind of expertise, being dog trainers. And because I'm certified with American Kennel Club, that was a big plus for me. Now you may be wondering, you live in Africa, how did you get certified by American Kennel Club? Story for another day. I found out, being a dog trainer, that this was something that could bring me extra money. So I made some flyers, I'm going through some financial difficulties, and I made out some flyers and I went out there and I distributed them, and this was like several years back. Distributed them into neighborhoods that were mostly populated with foreigners, experts, that kind of thing. And so I went and distributed my flyers, and believe you me, I started getting calls. And the best thing about this side hustle is because, like I said, there were very few dog trainers in the city that I live in, okay? There weren't pretty much any dog trainers. And if there was, I think I came across one or two, and who were training the dogs by trial and error. That I had the expertise and I had the techniques, on my side, I took advantage of that. So I was able to get clients, and the beautiful thing about it, Vines, is I got to set my own rates. They would call me and I'd set up a consultation with them, and then go to their house and get to know what type of breed I'm training. Now, there were particular breeds I did not train, okay? I didn't do Rottweilers, I didn't do Pit Bulls, I didn't do Boerboels. I just stayed away from dogs that I know are naturally aggressive, okay? Because I'm a dog trainer, I'm not a superhero, okay? I was able to make my own hours. You guys, I was able to make my own rates. So I remember, like, when I started, I was charging $25 an hour just to train a dog, and I would lock in the client for 3 months, train the dog for an hour, and get my $25 for the day. And that was a great side hustle for me. So if you're out there and you have that skill, that is one way you could make extra money. That is a side hustle that you could use to bring you some extra money. The other side hustle I did was writing resumes and CVs. So I got a lot of people who was looking for jobs would come to you and ask for help to write their CV, and that also made me some money. Now, that wasn't as lucrative as my dog training thing. Online tutoring, this with a website called Latin Hire, and this was about the time COVID came. It got so saturated so fast because when everything shut down, everybody had to look for online work. So you can imagine all the teachers were online trying to tutor students online. So there wasn't enough work for everybody. So that's a website that you could also check out and see if you're interested in online tutoring. You can teach Spanish at Latin Hire. tutor middle school students all the way up to university. You can even teach small kids. The other side hustle that could bring you extra income is cleaning people's houses. And I know this, we all know, but there are folks out there who are not all about getting dirty. I'm all about getting dirty, girl. I don't care, because the money won't say she got me from cleaning, okay? If you're all about chasing that bag like me, cleaning people's houses is also something that could bring you extra money. It's a side hustle that you can make to supplement that income, to get out of debt. And I did a video on how to get out of debt, so I will leave a link in the description so you can watch that. So these are just side hustles, you vines, that could really set you to a good financial freedom path. Okay, and I just want to be realistic and share my experiences with you guys, because I feel like you're family now, you know, and we are in this together. We're in this journey together. We're all trying to secure that money, because you know, when you have money, you can do a whole lot of things. You can have a lot of free time to yourself, spend more time with your family, you know, and just live that comfortable life that we all desire. Don't we all want a comfortable life? I know I do. All right. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, Vines. If this is something you would like to do, let me know in the comment section, and also leave me a comment if there is a particular side hustle that you would like for me to bring to you. All right. And until the next video, kwaheri.